Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. Apologies for being late today. We had a few small issues. Just stuff happening and going on, but yeah. Thanks for being so patient. Apologies that it's taken an extra 45 minutes than we normally would be on. But we're here now. Short of giving you the actual...
Sit up, fatty.
My posture is absolutely fine. For once, it is actually fine. Yes, I would give you the actual reason as to why, but don't want to share too much. But basically, rather than wasting time today or, you know, going into a Pokedoku like we normally would, we are going to go into playing Pokemon Grand Colosseum again. So let me just double check that we're all good. Yeah, so there we go. So I know it's been like a week since the last time we played, but last time that we played, I basically got to like this cave basically where we had to go find our way round and figure out where we were. So still don't know where the hell we're going, but we're just wandering around basically blind. Meg, if it's past your bedtime, you are more than welcome to go to bed. Then just watch me back later, you know. Or I've been told that my voice is calming. Maybe I'll help put you to sleep. I don't know. Right, we're going up this way. Maybe this is the right way. Maybe it's not. We'll figure it out. This is definitely not the right way. Okay, so this way was the wrong way. Interesting. This way was where the items were, wasn't it? So maybe down? Nope, can't go down. Okay, so we basically, like, can't go this way now. So... Josh is using all the bits. Like, I don't understand how or why, but he's using all the bits. Maybe we go down this way. Is this a good way to go? Maybe up here. Oh, this looks new. I think we're definitely in the right place. The music is incredible.
Sit up, fatty.
So, we're about to go fight Miror B. Look at him dancing. I don't want to go too close because he is essentially about to fight me, so... okay, let's make sure we're ready. So, I think, yeah, we're pretty good there. Let's go with that. This is the absolute...
Cowboy_Joshi says wingle out.
This is like the best music in any Pokemon game for any battle theme. So this is going to be good fun. But this is Miror B with his fancy afro, candy floss afro. Stop the music. No, don't stop the music. Oh. So yeah, so he's basically, he just wants to beat me. Let's just enjoy this music while it's here, guys. Love the fact that, like, also the Ludicolo, like, just dancing along. Right, so we'll take up the Ludicolo, I think, and then we'll Toxic the Politoed. I wonder who's going to use the Fake Out on. Not tell yet, of course. So as you've seen what Josh and Ben have been doing, we now actually have things that actually speak out loud when it comes to, like, using your channel points. So yeah, feel free to use them. I wouldn't worry about the nickname one for now because like, I don't really know how to nickname on this. I think when you purify, you can nickname. So, you know, if you do have a... Okay. Yeah, if you do have a, anything like that, then yeah, go for it. Kind of think what else there is on here. So, you got... text-to-speech, of course. Posture check, which you would normally be doing. And then there's the quit to play Rocket League, which, you know, is 10,000. So, hopefully no one gets there. Especially not during this battle. Nice. Rain continues to fall. Keep an eye on the perish count as well. 2, 2, 2. Alright. Let's switch out here to Grey Vial. Okay, interesting. Using helping hand strats. That's good. Oh, survived on 1 health. And that Ludicolo's now down at least, so that's good. How have you guys been doing? Enjoying your Saturdays? I decided to take a trip to Costco, which probably wasn't too smart for my bank account's sake. But yeah, it was good fun. Right, we'll get Noctowl out of here as well. There we go, we're bringing Espeon. And then we'll use Giga Drain here on the Politoed. The Politoed will go down this turn anyway, because it used Perish Song, so... Perfect. Oh. Go for Curlier. So that's an easy way to get around Perish Song, by the way, is all you have to do is just wait till the Perish count falls to 1 and then just switch out. You can, of course, change it. Like, you can make it a little bit more difficult in the sense that you can, like, use things like Mean Look, which keeps the Pokemon in. But, yeah, not awful. Let's use Shadow Rush. Let's just go for 1. Or aim down one side. Waterfall not ideal, but... Leech Seed, not ideal either. It's actually a very tough battle, to be fair. Like, I know we've taken out 2 already, but... not good. Okay, yeah, and then Shadow Rush here. Bullet Seed. 13 damage a time. Oh, crit didn't help. Thank God it only hit twice. Ooh. That'll probably take the Espeon out now. Oh, they use it on Curlier, okay. Problem is, these guys have got like rain dish or like swift swim, so like they're really fast in the rain. And the bullet seed will take that SP up here. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. It's not really an issue. So you notice our shadow catch count at the moment is still 15 out of 15, which is really useful. That's what we like to see. We've not missed one yet. We did have a bit of an issue in the last stream where we kind of got destroyed by a poke team with a Stantler. But went back to her, beat her, and caught the Stantler as well. So, right. Just a bunch of Ludicolo, by the way. These are an absolute nightmare. The dancing's a little bit annoying after a while as well. Whiscash won't survive very long. Might as well use Bulldoze. Fake out, that's alright. Whiscash is basically there just to be targeted anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, we're down to our last two and he's still got 3 left, so not ideal. Yeah, and then we will toxic this one here. Scald. Let's hope it doesn't burn. Who do you use that on? Okay, this might actually finish us off this turn. Oh, and toxic missed, of course it did. Okay, so we're down to 1 Ludicolo plus his shadow. So whatever his shadow Pokemon is, I don't actually know what it is. In the original games, it's Sudowoodo. So it's Altaria in this. Interesting. We're going to Hypnosis that there, and then we're going to use an item here to heal up Noctowl a bit. That's not ideal. Crit. That's fine. Yeah, nice. Okay. That's good. Got him to sleep. So, again, we are actually... Is he faster? I think he might be. He was, yeah. He was faster last time, wasn't he? So let's do this again. So we'll heal and then... We'll leave Altaria asleep for now. Hope we survive this. Good. There we go. Nice. There we go. That's good. The rain's really annoying, by the way. But, right. Go there again. And then also, we're just going to keep doing, like, following this, like... cycle essentially. The Altaria waking up's not ideal, but what can you do? Right, okay. basically recovering all of its health even like every time that we do anything. So, right, let's do that and that. There we go. We've got a bit of health about us now, at least. Nice. Love that, Josh. Okay, so we'll hypnosis here. And we will moonlight here, I think. Oh. That's why we did it that way. It's not over yet, Lewis. Don't worry. Not the most entertaining battle in the world from your guys' perspective, I can imagine, but it's necessary. Okay, there we go.
Benny One Boiler says sit up straight.
I am sitting up straight. I'm as straight as I can get. Right. Okay, so he woke up. That's not good.
Benny One Boiler says straight as wet spaghetti.
Ugh. Not ideal. That's our only attacking move. That's really not doing any damage. We'll confuse him. There you go. That'll help us a little bit. I'm pretty sure I don't have any revives or anything. No. 9 PP up. There you go. Hit himself in confusion. That's nice.
Cowboy _ Joshi says scuff 74 Gengar scuff 74
Oh.
Gengar scuff 74 Gengar scuff 74 Gengar scuff 74 Gengar scuff 7.
God. Okay, what are we doing next? I guess we'll just have to just keep going like this. Yeah. Hopefully he just keeps hitting himself. Nope.
Cowboy _ Joshi says my sprinkler goes like this.
Alright. Josh is getting timed out because he's doing my head in now.
Go.
Timed him out. Because he's an absolute nightmare. I'm just messing. How do I get it back in? Boycott stream. Go for it, guys. I don't mind. I don't know how to, like... I don't know how to untime out someone, so yeah.
Sit up, fatty.
I've only got a few Pokeballs, so we're in real trouble there, but... I'm sat up. I really didn't prepare for this battle very well, did I? We're probably about to lose, to be completely honest with you, but it's alright. Yeah, there you go. We'll run it back, we'll go back and try again. We'll actually change our Pokemon this time as well, because Whiscash is very useless in this battle. Okay, who do we actually want here? Do we want the Stantler? Or do we want the Tropius? The rest of these guys were relatively useful. Does he have... No, okay. Okay. Who do you reckon, guys? Who's a good one? Who do you reckon we should use in this battle? I think Lairon's actually not a bad shout, you know. Sneasel. Yeah, we probably should go Sneasel. And then maybe Tropius. Because Curlier wasn't that useful in that battle. Like, Ariados is probably not a bad shout. Instead of Tropius there. Let's go with that. Why not? It's probably not going to be ideal, but we'll see what we can do. And we'll run Grovyle first. There you go, let's run these two guys first. Alright, we run it back, guys. Let's run it back. Figure it out. Thank God it's not a Nuzlocke, as I always say. That would have been a wipe. Been starting from the beginning. Yeah, cool. We've still got 2 sets of balls. That's good. Oh. Just aim down one side and just hope for the best, shall we? love that. Ice beam took me out. Right, here we go. There we go. Use that. Don't know how good this is going to do, but... Oh. Flinch. Love that. Do you know which one actually used that then? Because that was weird. Alright, cool. Oh, don't flinch again, please. There we go. It's actually quite strong, this Ariados, to be fair. Sleeping on it. Lovely. Right. Probably going to take out the Ariados here. Fake out, yeah, there you go. Bring an Umbreon for now. The good news with Miror B is if we don't catch the Altaria now, we do have a second chance later on. So that's always useful. Toxic, yeah. Right, how do I do this? There you go, Josh. You've been untimed out. I apologise. Can only apologise for the horrible things I did to you.
Cowboy_Joshy says so rude.
I thought you'd be saving your channel points to be able to make me play Rocket League with you. Lewis's job. I wonder how many points he's on now. It's got to be about, what, 2,500 surely? $3.2. Oh my god, it's getting closer. That's not ideal. Ah, Ben, you need to watch more. You get them just by watching, you see? There's a button at the bottom where you can claim them every, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes, I think. Wow. You're so kind. We all know you do care. Stop acting like you don't. Oh dear. Bloody rain dish. Okay, bit of fake out. Let's hope the dive is not coming at Umbreon here. Good. That Woo Lakota will eventually go down, so we're not even going to bother attacking him. Good. Leech Seed. Nice, good evasion there. That was eventually coming. That was meant. That's 4 times super effective, so I'm not surprised. Okay, there we go. Rain Dish again. Need to get rid of this second Ludicolo, but that first one is not really an issue. He'll be dead next turn, so that's good. So I think we probably Signal Beam here and Moonlight again. There you go. Yeah, it just leaves the Altaria to go again. Shadow, Moonlight. Cool, back to full. Nice. Okay. Right. So how are we going to play this then? Confusion. Wow, that causes a lot of damage. Love his hair. Yeah, I do. It's like candy floss, isn't it? Cotton candy or whatever it is. Half white, half red. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Decent, not bad. Good. We didn't want the crit there though. Jesus Christ. Now if he hits himself once, it's over. So we've got to catch him this turn. So, as always, Pokeball glitch. And then we'll just Moonlight again. There we go. Oh, he's dropping PP ups on the screen. There we go. Altaria caught. Jesus, that was squeaky bum time, that one. Alright. 16 out of 16. Unfortunately, the music's now finished. His 4 Ludokodos are still dancing, but at least we managed it. Naruto runs out the building. Okay. Just a suspiciously placed item. What's in it? TM49. What's in the TM49? Bulldoze. Okay, not bad. Pretty decent. Right. What's in this? 54? TM54? Any other items in here? Let's check that then. Icy Wind. Oh, that's a pretty good move, to be fair. There you go. With Rescue Plus all. Look at him. Seems a bit of a weird like Pokemon for such a big guy to have, you know, but we don't judge here. We don't do judging. It's fine. You want me to take my Plusle? Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess I can take the Plusle with us. Yep. He will never come out of the PC, ever. There we go. Take my number. There we go. Yeah, let's go in there. No. Cool. Fair enough. Do we are we like still like, oh no, okay, so we've got our health back at least. So now we've done this bit in Pyrite Town, I believe, I'm not 100% sure where we have to go, to be honest with you, but the first place we need to go is to get more balls, because we're very low on balls. Where do you want us to go? Oh, talk to this woman, okay. What's this woman want? There we go. It's in the north. Oh, okay. That's where we need to go. We need to go to the north. Cool. So that's where we've got to go next. To the north. What's in here? This is the... Boing, 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 boing. These guys are just still in jail. I really want the item that's in here somewhere. I think there's an item in here somewhere. I don't know. No, apparently not. Alright. Let's go north then. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, we needed more balls, didn't we? Let's go to get more balls first. There's only one place in the whole game you can buy the Pokeballs, which is really a bit annoying at times, but it's alright, it's not the end of the world. We could also free grind against Woolly there, but what we're going to do is we're just going to go here and buy some more balls, so... great balls. Yeah, 8 will do. And then a couple of revives actually will be really useful. There we go. Right, Now we go back up here. Because, yeah, unfortunately I don't steal Pokeballs up here, but it's a pretty cool village place. Like, there's plenty of places to explore here, so we'll have a look around first. Go in all the houses, talk to all the people. Okay, cool. Let's go in here. Oh. Cool. How did he know we were coming for a visit? Or was it the usual, like, oh, my grandchild will be visiting soon? Items. TM28, I believe that's Dig. 58. TM28, or was it TM29? Yeah, TM28 is Dig, and then 58 is Helping Hand. Okay, so we've got a decent set of TMs now, so that's pretty cool. For the guys that you know, enjoy watching my YouTube stuff, new episode drops at 6 PM today. There'll be another one tomorrow at 6 PM. 6 PM pretty much every day. There's not the odd day I forget, but otherwise it's not too bad. We've just got past the 4th badge, I believe, so which is really good. Sorry guys, got a bit of a yawn going there. Just go up behind here. Thanks for the berry, Mr. Man. Chesto berry, really useful. Where else is there to go here? Oh, look, this lady here. Daycare lady. Nice. Cool. Thanks. Okay, and there's a Pokemon Center, and then down there is... We can't go down there yet. Well, we can, but we can't go in there, which is where we actually need to go. So that's everywhere we need to go. So now let's go back to where we actually need to go. Now we've explored enough. What held you up? Oh, you're abducted. Oh, there's trouble! Shot. Right, let's follow the old man, I suppose. Right, got to go into the Pokemon Center quickly just to rearrange our Pokemon because I know what's coming next, if it's what I think it is. The Ariados is actually pretty decent, but the Sneasel continues to be useless. So we'll put him away, and I quite like the idea of the Altaria here, you know. Noctowl, you can go. And I think we'll probably go with Whiscash again. There we go. Okay. But the Ariados was really impressed me in that last battle, so we're going to keep him for a bit. Hello. Cypher Peon Doven. Or Doven. The pedo's back. So we'll, yeah, and then we will Shadow Rush the Dugong. Ice Shard, not ideal. It's alright. That did a lot of damage, and then Serb will likely take the Graveyard out of here. Crit. Problem is, he's like 4 or 5 levels below everyone, which causes a bit of a problem, but... That did pretty decent damage, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's fine. Thankfully, we can just walk back to the Pokemon Center after every turn. Like, it's not too difficult. Not like in that cave where it was an absolute maze to try and get in and out of, so... Look at the damage on that, Jesus. Up to 348. See, look, there you go, the grind. Just grinding your way. If anyone's got any other suggestions about what I can put as things like to make me quit what I'm playing and play something, then let me know. Because I can add them in. Hyper mode's not ideal, but it's alright. We'll call him, and then we'll confuse right here. There you go, he's confused now, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for him to hit us. Nice. I'd say Altaria is a definite improvement on the Pseudo Woodoo.
Joshi says hydration check.
Hydration check. There you go. Drink. Not very good for like actual hydration, but you know, don't want to leave you guys. Why are the villagers here so strong? I mean, I'm not a villager, but okay, cool. Also, realising here that... There you go. And then we'll put it on... We don't need to put it on anyone, really. Can we, like... Really annoyingly... Like... Ideally here, we want this. Oh, no! Ah! Look, there's items that are on each of these Pokemon which are actually really useful. So I need to take them out of the box to get the items off of them, which is really annoying. Bit of red leg. Don't think I have any. I might actually, I'm not sure. There you go. Now we can deposit them again. Now we're taking the items off of them. It's all a bit of a nightmare, really. And then take these guys back out. So, metal coat, useful. Magnet, also useful. Sharp beak, useful. The rest are just kind of berries, not too useful. I've got Dead Man's Fingers. That's quite nice. It's good rum. Got some plantation rum, but that was that's about, well, how old am I? Don't know. About 35 years old nearly. Not that we want to talk about how old I actually am. Right, let's item give. And then black glasses. Yeah, that's fine. And item give twisted spoon. And then item give amulet coin. No. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Apparently I'm not going any further. Nice. The Intimidate's actually really useful. Fury Cutter, nice. So the good thing about Fury Cutter is, like, if you use it in successive turns, it actually gets stronger. Drain Punch. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Because even though, like, that's mental how much damage that does. There we go. Fury Cutter again. Love the Sunflower, like, head goes back. Like, look how far it goes back. But it eventually, like, recovers, but... Oh, damn. It's fine. What is he in this? Is he Dragon Fairy? He's not Dragon Fly, and that's annoying, isn't it? Send out Espeon. Nice. One shot. That death animation is so cool. There's some really weird animations in this game, but that one was cool. The lick one from the Ursaring in the last stream was creepy. Okay, so next battle, I believe, should have a shadow Pokemon. So ideally, what we need is something that's going to put them to sleep. So we're going to get Noctowl back out, because he's got Hypnosis for Whiscash. There we go. Oh, don't forget to heal. Right, let's go. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe that in the next battle isn't. Do you know when this is coming to Switch? No, it hasn't been announced yet. It's like, it has been announced that it's coming to Switch, but it hasn't been announced when. I'm hoping it'll be next week during Pokemon Day that they finally put it on there. But after the fact that they leaked that they're bringing out Fire Red and Leaf Green copies, I'm not sure. Never know. Let's hope. Let's fingers crossed. But this is actually a ROM hack of Pokemon Colosseum. It's called Pokemon Grand Colosseum, which is like a difficulty hack. So they definitely wouldn't have this game on there. Good to see you in the chat though, Jay. Thank you. Stay around, stick around, watch us misplay left, right and centre. It's good fun. It's the Baltoy down. Hoping we can get out of this without too much damage. So, let's go after the Girafarig here, I think. Dazzling Gleam's not ideal. Just causing us so much damage where we're so much like lower in levels. Just pain. Our levels are like really like varied as well. Like Espeon's at level 40 and like Grobar's at level 30. It's just weird. Sidine.
Sit up, fatty.
Whoa. Yes, thanks Josh, I'll set up. Cool. I'm not going to take him out, but that's fine. Bloody hyper mode. Okay, Noctow's likely going to go down here, but that's fine. Oh, that's pain. There you go, that's the Giraffe rig down at least. Shadow Ball. Yeah, nice, that's what we like to see. Okay, so now we can take our time here. Jeez. They're really making us look like fools. But... So we one-shot him with Crunch. So we're basically playing this game blind. Like, I could have a dock up, like, on the side, which tells me exactly what's coming, but that kind of just doesn't... For me, it's not. That's not fun. Like, I don't really want to play spreadsheet simulator, you know? I'd rather, like, just go purely based on vibes. Hope for the best, you know? Alright. That should have been the last battle now. Let's hope and pray that's the case. Any more people drop down, I'm going to lose my mind. Right, let's go. What we're actually going to do here is switch him here. Let's start off with Noctowl and actually give him the XP share. There we go. Because although he's not gaining the actual XP, he is gaining the XP in the background. Oh, hello. What shall we do? Ah, this guy's called Scrub. Okay. Pikachu. Look, his name's Scrub. What a guy. Let's hit him on top. So we're not actually doing this battle, by the way. Look, hands. Look, see, nothing to do with us. This is just them getting destroyed. Right. Now we're going to fight him. Yeah, I said it's not my Pikachu. But yeah, you're right, it is weak. Absolutely right. I mean, we're actually weaker than the Pikachu, but, you know. Alright, there's a Hitmontop, Shadow, and the Wobbuffet there. So, we're going to Hypnosis Hitmontop there, and we'll Glare the Wobbuffet for now. The Wobbuffet doesn't have any attacking moves, so essentially it's just like it's useless. Which is exactly how we want it. So that means that we can focus in on the other side and start doing some damage and catch it. So we'll Extra Sensory here, and then we'll Nightshade maybe. Actually, let's Shadow Rush the Wobbuffet for now, because I don't know how much damage Extra Sensory is going to do, so... I've got the skills, I don't know. Maybe. Counter. Look how much damage that does if you actually end up attacking the Wobbuffet. And then I think for now we're just gonna call. We're not gonna do anything. Because essentially, having the Wobbuffet on that side basically means it's a 2-on-1. So we want to keep it that way. I don't want to mess with that at all. So let's try and catch the Hitmontop now. Use the Pokeball glitch as always. And then actually, what we're going to do is actually going to heal up with a potion here, I think. There you go. Come on. Nice. That's a Hitmontop caught. Actually really useful Pokemon. So, okay, Huntail's next. That's fine. Again, not really an issue here. Let's go in here and then we'll Shadow Rush the Huntail here. Ah! Of all the times to get Hyper Mode, not ideal, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. You use Crunch on Noctowl, I imagine? Yeah. It's painful. Okay, we'll call him out of it. Nice. So, I don't actually mind Noctowl going down here. The reason being is because I believe that the Wobbuffet has Shadow Tag, which means I can't switch either of them out anyway, so one of them has to go down for us to be able to get Umbreon out here. And then we will Toxic. We can't Toxic the Wobbuffet because we've already... It's fine, we'll Confuse Ray it instead. And then we'll Shadow Rush the Hunter. I don't know why we used Glare earlier on, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay, Gorebyss. His original team is a lot easier to beat. Jesus, this is a lot more, like, painful. But he is just using counter all the time, so that's fine. Use Nightshade over here. It does like a set amount of damage each time, but that's fine. Yeah. Training Kiss, okay, that's fine. There you go, so he's got Power Fusions now, so that's pretty good. And we will, let's Pin Missile him instead. Aridos will probably go down at the point, like, if the counter actually comes off. Or unless we take him out. I only hit twice, that's annoying. I'm in toxic there, that's fine. Right. Yep. He's full health anyway, so it didn't give him any health back, so that's cool. Use counter. Probably going to take out the Ariados here. Yeah, there we go. But that's not really an issue. We can bring in Grobal here. And we'll just double target the Gorbis here. There we go. So that's the fight one. Physically cannot lose now, because even if he does manage to break through Confusion, and there you go. That's the worry, is Destiny Bond there. So, but that's fine, because what we can do is we'll just do this. Like, that's not going to do anything. Moonlight's going to heal me. Destiny Bond's no longer active. So it's pretty good. And now we can take him out. There we go. Then the crunch should see him off there. There we go. It should have declined. Yeah, probably. Right, that's that done. Now we should be able to what's the word I'm looking for? Should be able to purify our Pokemon now. Oh, no, it's going to take us all the way home just to tell us what we already know. Okay, so yeah. Celebi and the Shadow Pokemon. Maybe. Letting an old lady walk up the stairs. Cool. We've got to go and speak to someone. Is it this guy at the front of the place? Where do they want us to go? This guy? Who do we have to speak to? I don't even know. Where's the old man gone? He sat here. He lives near the Pokemon Mart down the hill. Okay. This house, maybe? No. Well, this is the Pokemon. Is it this house here? Ah. There we go. Yes. Need to use a thing called a Time Flute. Okay. Congrats. Thanks very much for telling me that information I already knew. They're back at the sofa now. Yeah, got the small tablet. Move out the way! Ah! Emails. Okay, emergency. Mount battles under attack. Okay, cool. That's where we're going next then, guys, apparently. We're not going anywhere until we've done a bit of purifying, because we need to actually use Grovile at some point. Yep. Oh god, we haven't there we go. So when you purify a Pokemon, because it never levels up when it's like actually like Shadow, it gains all of the health, all the XP that it would have earned during that time. So Dragon Pulse, yes please, absolutely, please, yeah. Dragon Pulse is a great move. Endeavour, I'd say we get rid of, like, kind of useful, but not amazing. We want to get to Leech Seed. Leech Seed is great. But of the 4 moves we have, I kind of feel like I like those 4. So I'm going to say no. Right. We haven't been nicknaming any of them, so Grovile's absolutely fine. There we go, level 34 is not bad. Okay, so there's another one that we can do. Is it Noctowl? Yeah. Boo. Hey, redeem the nickname and we can stop saving all your money to make me play Rocket League. Not today. Air Slash, useful move. Not as good as Dual Wing Beat, but still pretty good. May cause flinching, so Reflect Hypnosis, Dual Beat, Extrasensory. No, we'll stick with that. Yeah. There we go. No, we don't. Do we have any more? No. I think we do, but they're in the box, so we'll probably have to do like a quick back and forth here to make sure we've got everyone that we need, that needs to be purified. So the way you can check is if you just go to summary and then just here where it says a heart gauge, you can tell. So and we just press down until we... Okay, so look, Mischievous is basically there, almost Whiscash is Curly is and Sneasel's there. Okay, so quite a few. So Sneasel, deposit. Yeah, we'll deposit these guys for now. Oh. Okay, which one was it? Was it Mischievous was there? No. Whiscash. I definitely saw Curlier. And then Sneasel, I believe it was, wasn't it? Right. So we're going to purify these guys. Mount Battle's a little bit annoying because you have to like battle 10 trainers to get to... I can't even remember what his name is. Is it like Dakim or something? Stream's going really well today. We've not dropped any frames, which is very unlike me. Normally frames drop all the time. All part of the grind, yeah, absolutely. We can buy rare candies in the shop, but I'm not paying 10,000 to go. Alright, 33. Wants to learn to move Waterfall. Yes, please. We like Waterfall. Get rid of Tickle. No sweet tooth this time. No. It kind of, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I can patch the game so that the rare candies are $1. But I feel like part of the fun of this game is the fact that you're like constantly trying to level up. Whereas in like normal mainline games, it's just a grind that's a little bit boring. So, do I want to give a nickname to Curly? No. And then Sneasel. That's all of them. So now we need to figure out a team. I think Ariados has to stay. Ariados and Altaria, them two are like absolute, like they're unreal. Full swipe's really useful, by the way. So full swipe is a move that will always leave your opponent on 1 health. So when it comes to catching Pokemon, it's so useful. Problem is, Sneasel is so frail that it gets taken out in 1 shot on this game. So chances of us actually getting to use that properly are quite minimal, I'd say. So let's put this guy back in, this guy back in. I think we go with these 4 plus Espeon and Umbreon. As much as I do like Hitmontop, I think the team we currently have is really good. So plus Curly only has to go up 1 level for it to level up, for it to evolve. So I think this is what we go with for now. So, to mount battle. Let's do it. There we go. I said it last time, but his bike is so cool. Just putting it out there. Look at this guy just randomly running. How annoyed are you? Get a bike? No chance. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Right. Okay. Let's... for now, no, we're good. The power of that Pokemon isn't normal. Okay. Right. So, Mount Battle is basically like 100 trainers that gets progressively more difficult as you go up. Thankfully, we only have to do 10 to be able to get past this point in the game. So, like, if I had to do 100, I think everyone would just give up. Right, we'll pin Missile here, and then Shadow Rush here. Look at that damage. These guys. Okay, Earthquake won't. It will hit. Oh, I think it will hit Altaria because it's not flying in this game. It's Dragon Fairy. Double Earthquakes. Love that. Down he goes. Another earthquake. Love that. Just causing loads of damage. Thankfully he's hitting himself now. Right, there we go. Nice. Crit. We like crit. Ice punch. So that's going to go straight into our Altaria, isn't it? Yeah. And then we use Psychic. Ariados can be purified now, so we might run back and do that. Grobar wants to learn Dragon Dance. Problem is it uses all special moves, so it's kind of pointless. Right. Sorry guys, we're gonna do a little bit of a run back here, just to go and purify Ariados. Lewis, I think if you're going to get a bike, you need to get one with a sidecar. Like, put your dog in it or something. Get some goggles and everything. Dog goggles. Yeah, and a jacket, yeah, absolutely. Lunge. Okay. Alright, let's go with that, yeah, why not? All the patches, yeah. Alright, let's yeah, use on Ariados here. And we'll get rid of Nightshade. There we go. And then I think that's basically it for now. Someone gets jealous of your dog in a sidecar, mate. Get rid of him from your life. Wise words of wisdom there. Yeah, we want to heal. Come on. So you see how much this is a bit of a grind, because you've got to run back and like just consistently back and forth. So I highly doubt we'll get through all 10 battles tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow. I feel like these are going to be earthquakers again here. Go poison jab here and then shadow rush. We're just aim down one side. Ice shard's not ideal, but it's all right. Not very effective. muddy water. Right. Let's use lunge. And then Shadow Rush again. Hitmonchan. Alright. And then a Shadow Rush here. Is that Ice Shard is causing us problems? Piloswine's like... looks like a certain someone. I don't know who. Definitely not Pits, right? Right, I'm gonna use Psychic on the Hitmonchan here, I think. He wishes he was that skinny. Substitute Hitmonchan of all things. Jesus Christ. So Substitute is a really useful move because basically it like sacrifices a quarter of your health and puts up like a doll basically that takes the attack for you. So you can sit behind it just like setting up or doing whatever you need to do, but not ideal. Oh, come on. Look at how much health he's got left. Minimal. Okay, we'll lunge there. And we'll Draining Kiss there, I think. Hopefully we survive, yeah. There you go, that's that battle done. Getting there, so slowly. I think maybe we'll do one more, and then we'll call it a night for there, and then come back and do the rest tomorrow. You don't need to tell me that you won't abandon your duties every single time I come and speak to you, love. Like, you're boring me. Right. There we go. Last one. Graveler and Macargo. Aridos is really not one that we want in the battle right now. Get him out of here. Graveler might actually explode here. She's trying to seem useful. Keep her in the job, yeah. I told you to use explosion, didn't I? Shouldn't have switched to Curlier. Should not have done it. Stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We'll send out Umbreon and Ariados, yeah. Although he's not ideal to be in here, we could probably target down Macargo. Onyx. Who uses an Onyx? Earth Power, okay. Okay, so we'll Crunch and we'll Poison Jab, I think. But the Onyx now uses Explosion. Jesus. Thank God Umbreon can tank one. Oh, they both did. Fair play. What a guy. Maybe that's like the whole gimmick of this team, is that like everything uses Explosion because Macargo can tank it or something. I don't know. Also, by the way, look at the bollocks hanging off of his chin. Right, let's send out Greybar. I just literally, I'm transfixed. I just keep watching him swinging. Every time he gets hit, look, just... Well, on that note... Alright, Greyball should evolve now, there you go. Yeah, look, a bit of Sceptile. What we like to see. Right, so we'll go down and we'll heal up. And actually as well, we need to put, so I don't forget, because I know I will when I play next time, we'll put the Miracle Seed back on Sceptile. And then we need to put the XP share on Curlier here. There we go. We'll heal up. There we go. And then we'll save. So as you can see now we've snagged 17 out. Oh, actually snagged 17 out of 17. I forgot to change that. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Why didn't someone remind me? There we go. So yeah, we've snagged 17, purified 6. So doing quite well. But yeah, so yeah, that'll be it for this evening, guys. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, and I apologise, but essentially there was a few personal issues surrounding like family members and stuff that I couldn't get around, so I was a little bit late on. But tomorrow should be business as usual, provided that nothing goes wrong. I did use a new sort of stream setup today, so hopefully it worked just as well as normal. And you guys didn't see any issues from your side, but yeah, I guess I will see you tomorrow, and we'll be taking on the rest of Mount Battle, and Dakim, who should have a legendary shadow Pokemon for us.
Sit up, fatty.
I already am sitting up, Josh. There you go, if you must know. But you never know, though. Someone might get to the point of 10,000 thingies to basically stop me. If you do it right before Dakim, I'll be a little bit disappointed, but what can you do? But yeah. But yes, thanks very much, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you soon.